Hey, how you doing? David Jackson here, and welcome. I'm about to give you a brief presentation about TrafficMonsoon, and at the end of this video, or maybe in the middle of the video, I'm gonna tell you the benefits of actually joining me in TrafficMonsoon. But I'm gonna tell you more in-depth view of what I think about TrafficMonsoon and why everyone should be running to this program. Running to this program. It is one of the most simple programs online, and it's in the billion-dollar industry, which is online advertising. Which, as you should know, every website online, in order for them to make money, you need traffic to your website. Now, this is TrafficMonsoon. It is a revenue share traffic exchange. You could simply come here and they actually sell website traffic. Now, what makes this traffic exchange much better than other traffic exchanges is a few different things. One, you can actually buy website traffic to your business opportunity if you're in a different business opportunity from multiple advertising websites from off of TrafficMonsoon, and they have packages that are pretty much unbeatable. You can get 2,500 visitors to your site for $5, and this is from multiple advertising websites. So it's not just people on TrafficMonsoon. Even though they have over 1 million people in TrafficMonsoon, you can actually advertise your business all across the net. But I know a lot of you come here and you want to know about TrafficMonsoon, not just to build your own business, but how you can actually make money at the same time while building your business. And I'm about to go in depth with that and show you how simple it is. The process to sign up is simple as I've ever seen. For one, there is no fees whatsoever when you join TrafficMonsoon. You have to join it absolutely free. You'll never have to pay an admin fee, a monthly subscription, or any of that, and you can actually make a lot of money. And there's multiple ways you can actually make money with TrafficMonsoon, and I'm going to show you a few of these ways. Now, to start the sign up process is very simple. You simply come to the site, you click sign up. Now, when you first come to the site, you want to make sure that it doesn't say TrafficMonsoon as your sponsor. If someone sponsored you, it should be that person's name here. So you want to make sure their name is here. You're going to fill out this simple information. I always suggest that you use a Gmail account. It works much better. You're going to make yourself a username, and you want to set up a withdrawal code. Whenever you want to make a withdrawal, you're going to ask for this number. So whenever you write all this information down and keep it in a safe place, you're going to put in your password, and they have 3 different payment options and withdrawal options: Payza, Solid Trust Pay, and PayPal. Everyone on the planet pretty much has PayPal. But if you could, I would fill in each one of these, and all of these are free services. You can simply click the link and join any one of those, and it's absolutely free. You can put your email address in these, and Solid Trust Pay is actually a user's name. But myself, I love PayPal. That's what I use the most. After you fill this out, you understand, you put in the captcha, and then once you get inside, I'm going to show you how simple it is for you to actually make money with this program. And I'm also going to show you a chart that has some numbers that can truly blow your mind. I'm talking about these numbers is going to blow your mind when you actually see the potential that you can have with this program. Now, as soon as you get in the back office, the first thing you're going to want to do is you want to go to buy ad packs with sharing. Click this link. And it's going to take you to this page right here. What you're going to do is you're going to set up a new banner. So you simply click set up a new banner. Now on this page, they're going to want you to put in a banner and a website. Now if you have no banners, no website that you're actually promoting, but if you actually join my team, you have a system that's going to actually help you get signups a lot faster than you just sending people straight to TrafficMonsoon. Once you click the link below, you'll be taken to a site. Once you put your email address in there, it's going to explain to you more about TrafficMonsoon, and it's going to show some results of people are having in TrafficMonsoon. But if you have nothing to promote, this is what you're going to do. They have all the information you need right here. You simply copy and paste this information in here. The size and everything is right there. So once you do that, you're going to save it. Then once you save it, it's going to take you back to the banners. Then once you get back here, you're going to click Buy Ad Pack. You click Buy Ad Pack. Now this is critical. This is what is going to make the true difference. I have people joining and buying 1 or 2 ad packs. I have people joining and buying 10. Now I tell you, my best advice, you want to get at least 100 ad packs. Now it may sound like a lot, but once I show you these numbers in a second, which I'm going to show you, you're going to totally understand why I tell people you want to get 100 ad packs. Now if you can't afford 100, I understand, but you want to get at least 20. No less than 20 ad packs. That way every 3 days you'll be able to buy another ad pack. So you simply put in what you want, 20 ad packs, and you pick out whichever payment processor you want to use. Then you're going to go to preview. Once you go to preview and you buy it, you can buy it from Solid Trust Pay, Payzer, or PayPal. The transaction is pretty much instant. It's going to take you to PayPal. You use your credit card. If you first time setting up your PayPal account, you could use your credit card and do it that way. You don't have to actually have the money in PayPal. You could use your credit card on PayPal. And then this is what you have to do every 24 hours. And watch how simple this is. You're going to go to Start Surfing. Once you buy your ad packs, you're going to go to Start Surfing. Each one of these sites is going to come up for 20 seconds. And in this area is going to be 5 symbols. You just click on the matching symbol. And this is what you're going to do 10 times a day. Take no longer than 5 minutes. And you can actually earn profit shares from the company. Each ad pack is going to bring you $1 per ad pack per day. An ad pack is $50, and they're going to actually pay you back $55. Now it doesn't sound like much at first. Now that's all you do. Now that's the view. You simply hit next site, and that will be one view. Right now, I'm about to show you something that's gonna blow your mind. Because it blew my mind the first time I seen it, and it really had my eyes go wide open. And I'm gonna show you why you should get at least 100 ad packs in this program. It's gonna blow your mind. But first, let me show you about the Traffic Exchange. Now, TrafficMonsoon is in the top 10 traffic exchanges in the world. Now, easy hits for you, been online since 2007. Is one of the other biggest traffic exchanges in the world, and we took it over. TrafficMonsoon took it over. It's one of the best traffic exchanges in the world. And people wonder, well, will it get saturated? Will it ever go bad? How long will it last? Now remember, this is online advertising. Everyone needs it. And I'm going to show you a chart that's actually showing you this is going to be live stats of new users coming on every single day. As you can see, it's non-stop. There's always new people coming online for the very first time. And these new people might want to start an online business. And what they're going to need? They're going to need traffic to their website. Now you see the numbers always going up. It doesn't stop. It don't stop. These are all new internet users in the world. Total websites, email sent, Google searches. That's money Google's making. That's why they make over $1 billion. I think it was like $18 billion last year because of this. This is all visitors searching on Google today. That's why they made $18 billion. Blog posts written today. It doesn't stop. Tweets sent. YouTube videos. This is why I love YouTube videos too myself. Look at this. It doesn't stop. It is constantly growing, and it's all about advertising. Wherever you're at, watching this, if you're on YouTube, whenever you're watching the video, you ever realize there's advertisements popping up? Advertising will never sell. That's the biggest commodity online is advertising. Facebook, that's how they make their money. People ask, how does Facebook make so much money when it's actually free to join? Yeah, it's free to join because they advertise to the people that actually join. Advertisement is $1 billion industry. Now I'm going to show y'all a chart that's going to blow your mind. Now, income disclaimer that this is not guaranteed income. This is what you could make. It's pretty much what I make, but you always have to put income disclaimers on videos when you start talking about money. Now, like I said, if you start with 100 ad packs, start with 100 ad packs, and what this does, this breaks it down to the 91-90 rule, meaning in this box, in this row right here, this column, this is what you can actually take out every day. But this is what I'm suggesting to you, because by doing what I'm going to suggest to you is going to totally change the outcome of your business. Now, I'm looking like this. If you take $5,000, it's going to cost you $5,000 to get 100 ad packs. You take $5,000 that you normally sit in the bank, and when a year go by, you may have made $200 or $300 off of that $5,000. You may have made $200 or $300 off of that $5,000. And I know so many people that do that. They have their bank accounts, their savings, that they try to just save and hope they get a little interest. The best interest rate you're going to get at a bank is what? 4-5%. The max is like 4 or 5% interest rate on your money. So in a year, you might have $200 or $300 in interest. Now check this out: is if you put your money in TrafficMonsoon and actually don't touch it for a year. 1 year. This is what I'm asking you. 1 year. You can do whatever you want. It's going to be your money. You can take it out whatever you want. It's through PayPal, so you can withdraw your available balance instantly. But this is my advice. If you put it in TrafficMonsoon, and every time you get to $50, you buy another ad pack. It's going to compound your money to a ridiculous amount. When I did the math with this, it blew my mind. Now, they're talking about taking money out every single day. Now, I'm talking about not taking nothing out for at least a year and watch what happens. This is going to be the result if you do take money out. Now, if you don't take any money out, it's going to really get crazy. Let me make the screen a little bigger so you can really see what I see. This is going to blow your mind. Now, this is starting with 100 ad packs. This is the column that they say you could take out. Every day you'll be able to take this out. I'm telling you not to take it out, to simply buy more ad packs. And within a year, wait till you see your results. These are your active ad packs. This is what they say you can take out. This is what you actually will be making every day. All right. Now check this out. We're gonna go down to a year. First, we'll stop at 6 months. All right. 6 months is 180 days. All right. 180 days. You'd be up to $333 a day. They say you only take out $30 a day. And I'm telling you, don't do anything. Don't take anything out. Constantly repurchase. Because if you just to repurchase without taking anything out, it'll be a lot higher than $330. But let's go to a year and see what happens. It's going to be crazy. This is going to blow your mind. All right, this is a year. In 1 year, without you taking your money out, you simply buying ad packs every time you get to $50. You buy a new ad pack. Remember, so it'll take you 5 minutes a day to click 10 ads. That's all you gotta do. You can go to the bathroom, driving your car to work, doing whatever you're doing during the day. Take 5 minutes out of your day and click those 10 ads, and that's all you gotta do. You don't have to sponsor anyone. If you sponsor people, you'll make even more money. But this is without sponsoring a single person. You'll be up to $648 a day. Now, remember what I told you about not taking anything out. So if you didn't take anything out, this right here will be closer to 800, closer to $900 right here. So you'll be making $800 to $900 per day. Per day. Then I suggest you take out money whenever you need it. You want to go on a trip? Simply don't take out no money for a few days, and you'll have a couple $1,000s to actually go on your trip. And remember, you started off with, what is that, $5,000. You make your money back after a year. You'll make more than your money back. Now check this out. We're gonna take this down to 2 years and see where you be at. And remember, they're talking about taking money out every day. If you didn't take no money out, it will really get crazy. But after a year, I suggest you follow this rule. You take out your $100 or something a day, because you're still growing your business. You're still growing your business with taking this money out. After 2 years, you'll be making $2,000 a day. Now tell me that ain't mind-blowing. It is totally mind-blowing. And how I'm going to actually help you get to your goal even faster, in your first month, for every 10 ad packs you buy, I'm going to buy you one. That one ad pack I buy you for every 10 that you buy is going to give you an incredible boost. I mean, an incredible boost. Because if you was to buy 100, that's 10 more ad packs. And I'm just going to show you a small example. Now, you've seen what you made within a year by just having the 100. Watch what happens when I add on just 10. Just those 10. If you buy 100 and I give you 10. Now, you see here, it says in a year, you'd be making $648 a day. Now, check this out. $714. Did you see what those 10 ad packs did? Now imagine if you bought more. It gets crazy. Check this out. I'm about to buy 500 ad packs. So far, I got a little over 50. You see how it worked? Well, now in a couple of days, I'm going to be getting 500 ad packs. Now, I know there's a lot of people ain't in this type of budget, but check this out. This is what I'm doing, because I see it already. This is what I'm doing. Look at those numbers. In a year, $3,000 a day. $3,000 a day is pretty much millionaire money. And remember, this is with me taking out money. I'll be taking out all of this. So therefore, this would probably be closer to 4,000. Because I'm gonna put it in and I'm gonna mess with it for a whole year. That's what I'm gonna do. Because if you have money sitting in the bank, why not put it in here and see what happens in a year's time without you touching it? You're talking about interest. People put money in CDs where you gotta let them sit there for 3 years to get what, 5% interest, even to get 10% interest is nowhere near this. Nowhere near this. Even if they gave you 10% interest, you'd be nowhere near this. Even if they gave you 20% interest, you would be nowhere near this. And as you can see, pretty much after your first 2 months, you're pretty much in profit. You figure 60 days. If I was to put $10,000 in this program, in 60 days, I'll be making $1,000 a day. 60 days, I'll be making $1,000 a day. Talking about interest. Do y'all see the power of this? I don't think people really see what I see. This is a true game changer. A true game changer. $25,000 could turn to $1,000 a day in 60 days. With me taking out close to $100 a day. And like I told you, I'm not taking out anything. So remember, all these will be extra ad packs. And if you did the same, remember, for the first month, for every 10 you buy, I'm going to buy you 1. Now, I don't care what opportunity you're in, you need traffic to that business. That's what I say TrafficMonsoon is the best business online. I'm in other businesses also, and I make a lot of money in these other businesses. If you check out some of my other videos, I make a lot of money in these other businesses. But since I came across TrafficMonsoon and actually seen these numbers, you can't beat it, because this is without sponsoring anyone. The other businesses I'm in, yeah, I make a lot of money, but I have to sponsor a bunch of people. With this, you don't need to sponsor anyone. So you imagine this with you actually sponsoring people. And with the system that I have, it'll be pretty simple to sponsor people. The system converts. I get signups left and right from the system that I actually use. And by you going through my capture page, it's going to tell you about the system that I use with TrafficMonsoon. So hit the link below. Join me in TrafficMonsoon. Send me a message. You'll have my contact details below this video. If you have any more questions, you can simply hit me up. I love to answer any questions you have. But this is truly crazy. But I want to show you one more crazy thing before you go. Now, check this out. In 3 years, check out what I could be making in 3 years. All right? This only goes to 2, but check out 3 years. It's going to blow your mind. When I first did it, it blew my mind. All right, this will be in 2 years. So I'm going to put 1,500 here. Check this out. Check this out. All right? Remember, that's $11,000 a day. $11,000 a day. Check this out. 3 years. This is over 3 years. $100-something thousand a day. A day. But we're gonna go to 3 years. This is what got my heart in my throat. $74,000 a day. A day. Or I could start taking out the debt rule and just take out $6,000 a day. That's still $2 million a year. $2 million a year. And it'll just be growing. If I just do their rule and now take out the 9%, that's $2 million a year. And it just keeps growing. Look at this. Look at this, people. It just keeps growing. $10,000 a day. This is a day. This is what we're supposed to take out every day. Every day. Who says this can't work? You are out of your mind. Who wouldn't jump into this? In 4 years, you could be making almost $24,000 a day. $24,000 a day. You're crazy if you don't jump into this. That's all I gotta say. You will be out of your mind if you don't jump into this opportunity. And with me giving you that extra boost, you're gonna get there even faster. So my information is below. You can friend me on Facebook, shoot me a text message, or even give me a call. I'm always here. I love to help. Until then, hope I see you on the beaches of the world.